Hello, thank you for joining us. I'm Rich Shire, and this is Live for the Journey. We're in the South Platte drainage, pretty expansive area on the western side of the Front Range of Colorado. It pretty much extends from Colorado Springs north to Denver. The distance is 60 miles. And from east to west, it goes from the Rampart Range, which is the Front Range of Colorado, to South Park. And yes, that is the South Park that inspired the TV show. So it's a huge area. And this whole area reminds me of a spread out Tuolumne Meadows. It's just full of granite domes and faces everywhere you look. You can't see too much here, but this is just a partial glimpse of just some of the stuff that's around. And you can see this is, I believe it was in the Hayman burn probably back, I think, about 10 to 15 years ago. So this whole area was engulfed with fire at one point. But it's just a beautiful place, and like I say, it's just a huge expanse. And today we're going to be doing a climb on a outcropping of rock called Helens Dome. It's a 500-foot piece of granite situated almost dead center in the South Platte. It's just a really impressive piece of rock when you look at it. So we're going to be doing a climb called it's called Fractured Fairytales, or better known as the Date Route. It's a 5.6. It's a bolted 5.6. But just because it's a bolted 5.6 doesn't mean that if you're just a 5.6 climber, you can come up here and just run right up it. This is the South Platte. The South Platte is notorious for being run out. Even though there's bolts, there's still 20-foot runouts in between. So if you're a 5.6 climber, you better have your A game. So we're going to do this, and according to Stuart Green's guidebook, Stuart had put down in there that some of the hangers might be missing. So he suggests that you bring in some wired nuts so that you can put them over the bolt studs. And he also suggests that you bring some cams, some medium to small cams, just to as a extra bit of protection on the climb because of the run-outness of the nature of the climb. So we're going to do this. All the belay stations have 2 bolts, so that's a good thing. And there's you can either wrap if you have 2 ropes, or you can walk off. So it's a pretty good route for a lot of options. Alrighty, so let's go have a journey. Well, we made it to the top of Helens Dome. It was a good climb, it was a fun climb. We're not quite at the top, it just came down from the top because it's pretty windy up here. The video recorder doesn't have a wind cut, so I thought the wind might interfere with the audio. Again, what we were using, it's not a GoPro, it's an 8-man A80. It's about $70. Takes excellent video. Has a whole bunch of little bells and whistles to it. The audio is the only thing that doesn't do very well. But we're going to try the audio right now with this. And we came down, like I said, just because of the wind. We finished the climb. It was a fun climb. The first pitch and second pitch, it was outstanding. They were real nice, good low angle slab friction, about 5.5, 5.6 maybe. I'd say more around 5.5. But they were nice. The third pitch wandered a little, got a little squirrely, but ended pretty good. The fourth, fifth, sixth, and then there was a little walk-off for a seventh pitch. They were fantastic. It was spectacular. The views are fantastic. The rock is solid. It's granite. Unbelievable friction. You can almost walk up with no hands. The Pro, it's a 5.6. Maybe an easy 5.6, but you're talking some spots 30 plus foot runouts. So you can't get skanked on it. You gotta be on your game a little if you're right around that 5.6 level climbing. You gotta be pretty sure of yourself. Like I say, the climbing wasn't hard, but the Pro, there is run out. If you look around, there's just unbelievable domes up here. Above here, that's acid rock. There's the 5.9 that goes up at the flaky corner right there. It's supposed to be fantastic. I have not done it yet. Below us, on this face here, which is the south face of Helens, there's a couple, there's like a 9 and then I think an 11 or 10 that come up it. Again, bolted routes, but they're just spectacular. Like I said, the quality of the rock is unbelievable. It's basically a national forest. So to me, if I were to come up here and really want to climb, I'd set up for about 2-3 days and just climb all over the place. On the other side of us, on the other side of Acid Rock, is a rock called Sheep's Nose. Either Sheep's Nose or Sheep Nose. I don't know, there's two of them in the South Platte. There's Sheep's Nose and Sheep Nose. I can't remember what that one is. But it's got some 5.9, 5-pitch 5.9 climbs that go up it. They're bolted. Supposed to be fantastic. I haven't done them, so that'll have to be a later report. The only bit of thing is there is a private ranch down below here. They were having some kind of function going while we were here today, making all sorts of noise, whooping it up, having a good time, which is fantastic. But the rest of the land, it's all national forest. Find yourself a campsite, hang out, beautiful stars, as long as it's not cloudy like we have. But I would recommend this. I would recommend this place to anybody. And go to our website. We'll try and put a little more information about it. That's liveforthejourney.com. And thank you for joining us on this journey. And we hope to see you again.